My grandfather ran 5 miles every morning, ate vegetables from his garden, rarely touched sugar. At 70, doctors found a time bomb in his chest, advanced heart disease. 6 months later, he was gone. His last words to me, "I did everything right." That haunted me. So I asked, an AI trained on 50 million medical studies, why did he die, and how can we cheat death? What it revealed wasn't just shocking, it's rewriting the rules of life itself. We're told longevity is about kale and treadmills, but my grandfather proved that's a lie. Why? Because your DNA is rigged with traps. You could be the healthiest person alive and still lose to a single genetic typo. DeepSeek AI put it bluntly. Habits are just 20% of the equation. The rest, it's about hacking your biology. And the first hack is already here. Precision medicine. Imagine if my grandfather had taken a 10-minute blood test at 40. It would have spotted the faulty gene slowly strangling his heart. No guesswork, just cold, hard data. 87% risk of heart disease by 65. With that, doctors could have prescribed drugs designed for his DNA, silenced that rogue gene with targeted nutrients, and given him a 30-year head start. He'd still be here. This isn't a future idea. Some companies already scan your DNA for aging risks, and this is just the beginning. But DeepSeek hit me with something bigger. The real killer isn't a disease, it's aging itself. As we age, our cells turn into zombies, rotting, toxic, but refusing to die. They rot your muscles, poison your brain, clog your heart. Sound familiar? My grandfather's heart didn't fail because he skipped workouts. It failed because decades of zombie cells turned it to stone. But scientists just found the cure, senolytics. These drugs hunt zombie cells and obliterate them. In mice, they reversed aging by 30%. Human trials start in 2025. If they work, we won't just live longer, we'll undo decay. Let's be brutal. My grandfather's generation didn't stand a chance. They aged blindly, hoping for the best. But you'll see your risks in a DNA report. You'll pop a pill to delete zombie cells. You'll reboot your organs with cellular reprogramming, a tech that resets cells to their 20-year-old state, already working in labs. The question isn't, can we live to 150? It's, will you survive long enough to see the breakthroughs? Because the first people to 150 are already alive, and they're taking action today. Hearing all this made me realize something profound. We've spent all of human history accepting aging as inevitable. But what if it's not? What if we're entering a time where we don't just passively age, but actively take control of it? According to DeepSeek, longevity isn't just about adding years to life. It's about adding life to years. And it starts now, with choices we make today and breakthroughs that will define tomorrow. So let me ask you, if you could live to 150, what would you do with those extra years? Drop a comment below and let's talk about the future. And if you want to stay ahead of what's coming, hit subscribe. The future is closer than we think.